Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel on the Rocks Tarot. As you can see, arm's a little messed up, so please bear with me. This reading is for November 20th to the 25th for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in other videos for additional messages. Cross watchers, welcome. If the story is opposite, just flip it. Welcome, welcome. Leo, this is for Leo. I actually was shuffling off camera to make sure I could. This is going to be the hard part. I'm just going to hold my hand still. Okay. Death card. Not going to take any reversals. Okay, you put an ending to something that was no longer serving you. You walked away with this death card. Could have been a Scorpio. And the Eight of Cups. It was just mentally, emotionally exhausting. There may have been some secrets. But you're manifesting something new. Maybe a new beginning. Somebody new. Whatever it is, you're going to be victorious, or you want to be. Or you were when you walked away. Like, maybe it was a manipulating situation. And by you walking away, that ended a cycle, I want to say. And even though it was painful and it was hurtful, you were still the victor. King of Cups. Could have been dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's the Devil. And the Emperor in reverse. I do want to take that in reverse only because it goes with this. That's why I said it could have been a very toxic situation. This was not somebody who was sitting on their throne, even though they may have thought they were. I don't like to use the word narcissistic very often, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Or they had those strong tendencies. Yeah, there's the Tower. I think you may have realized that this is how this person was. Maybe this was a karmic relationship or a false twin, which is what usually karmics are. Yeah, it's kind of like they just kind of like took what they could get. They drained you emotionally. Their words were very hurt. There's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Justice. Made a decision. And there's the World card. You ended a cycle. This may have been learning lessons for you. More of self. Like you had to maybe learn to love yourself. Whatever it was, you learned it. You caught on and you're like, I am so much better than this. It's almost like a, I hear the word switch, like a light switch went off. This was definitely a karmic relationship. Alright, Leo. Lesson learned. Taking time to heal, but you feel good. I just feel good. Great fortune. Yeah, it's opened up a whole new, it was a courtship. Unexpected income. Yeah, things are going to definitely start changing for you. Relationship-wise, everything. There's that Death card because of the ending of this. I mean, there's not too much more we could say about this. It's pretty cut and dry. Leo, we're only 5 minutes in and you've, overcome a struggle, something that was emotionally and mentally draining. Now, this could be family for some people, but I do feel more romantic. And it's almost like once that happens, and some of you may be in a, everybody's got free will, do what you will. Some of you, this has already happened, and once you start that new cycle, an abundance is coming in. Money, love, things of that nature. It may not all happen at one time, but things will start to go in an uphill and not downhill anymore. If you look back, you're probably like, oh my God, ever since I met this person, like all these things have happened. It's just negative. I've lost money. I've lost this. I've lost that. Or you just kind of went down a little bit and emotionally drained and all that. That's why. There was a lesson for you to learn. Once you learned it and you're like, aha, and that switch goes off, let it go. Even though you may have had strong feelings for this individual, people are here for, a lesson, a blessing, a lifetime, short time. Not everybody's here forever. So, let's see. Let's put these up and we're going to get some descriptions. But I think this is what this was a karmic false twin, which is fine because those are some of our harshest lessons and the best lessons we need to learn. And it's about ourselves. It's not even about that other person. It pushes us and catapults us into the lessons we may have been ignoring for a while. As harsh as some of these situations are. This deck's a little bit harder to shuffle because with this on. Don't know how this is going to go. It's for Leo's person, past, present, future. Or Leo. I'll go back and get the ones that flipped over. There's quite a few in the deck that's flipping over but not flipping out. Like this one. Yeah, you were too trusting. Now, cross watchers, a Leo could have done this to you. There's that Scorpio. But we also had 2 death cards, so. This is hard to work with this thing on. But I will do my best. All right, let's put Scorpio in the middle. No significant order to letter Y. Scared to admit feelings. Someone here was too afraid how they really felt, so they stayed in that mask mode. Someone was too trusting. Children could have been involved, or somebody has children. You were searching for something in this situation. Pisces. Air sign is significant. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. For the word air to come up. V. S. Someone here is a very honest individual. This could be past, present, or future. Sagittarius. Maybe there's somebody in your life that's been watching you go through something that has feelings and They're afraid to admit them. And Libra. There's an air sign. All right. So SYV are the only initials. These are not all going to resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest. Hit that like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Leo. Good for you for getting out of something so horrible, emotionally draining, and learning some lessons and being a better you and a healthier you. And now you can open up and you could be better for the next person that comes in your life. Every relationship is a lesson somewhere. You don't have to learn the lesson afterwards. So, good for you. This is actually a good reading. I think you do have somebody coming in. I think it's someone you may already know, and you just were blinded with this situation and you couldn't see what was right in front of you. Yeah. That's for some of you. All right. Until next time, thank you for sticking around with my hand. We'll see you next week. Peace and love.